morning, guys. It's Monday and we are up and running today. It's a work day for me and my daughter. If you guys are new to my channel, I work with a friend. She runs her and her husband's company from her home. She has a baby and I take Julia with me and we do a lot of office management type work, billing, invoices, all of that. From her home. And so yeah, it's Monday, so that's where I'm headed now. It's about 9 o'clock and I already have done my morning routine, which you guys saw. So after the kids get onto the bus, that's when I start my morning routine. So the beds are all made, the bathroom has been washed down. I do our bathroom in my bedroom, but that gets done like first thing in the morning because my husband is home now and he's sleeping. So yeah, we are ready and in good shape this morning to get off to work. I packed our lunch. I'm obsessed with seltzer water lately. I used to hate it and I'm obsessed with it now. This is just Hannaford brand. That's where I go shopping. And I like the raspberry lime kind. My daughter has a drink. I packed peanut butter and chia seed sandwiches. Sounds kind of weird, but try it. It's really good. I really like the texture of it. And then we just have veggie straws, a granola bar, and bananas. My work bag is all ready to go. I'm going to do a separate video of what I keep in my work bag. And then this bag is by the door because it needs to be brought to donation. I went through my closet over the weekend, so I just have some shirts that I want to drop off to donation on the way to work. And I did put dinner in the crock pot this morning. I love having dinner in the crock pot before I head to work, so that way I come home and I don't have to worry about it. It's done for the evening. So tonight my mom is actually coming over to stay with the kids, so my husband and I can go out on a date. Monday and Tuesday are his nights off. He does work nights, and we try to designate a date night every single week. Usually we just stay home and do like dinner and a movie or game night or something like that, but tonight we're actually going out, so that's exciting. But for dinner tonight, it looks really gross, but it's really good. It's going to be chicken and rice. So all I do is I put in a few chicken breasts. I put in an Uncle Ben's instant rice mix. I use the long brown rice and grain, I believe it's called. And then a family size of the chicken cream of chicken soup, I believe it's called, and then 2 cups of water. Mix it together, cook it on low, and it's good to go. I believe I did a recipe video on this. I'll try to leave it linked below. But yeah, so everything is in good shape this morning, and I'm going to get Julia ready, and then we'll be headed out the door. Okay, so it is a little after 3 o'clock now, and Julia and I are home from work. We had a good day at work, and I just got the kids' snack out, so today we're going to have pretzel sticks and blueberry applesauce. The boys should be home pretty soon. The bus will be coming. And I had like the weirdest thing just happen. So when we were coming in from outside, there was a big bird kind of perched on like our bush outside. And a smaller bird came like flying down, and the bigger bird just like dive bombed it. Now this has happened outside before, and I have the weirdest things happen with birds. I always see like these terrible things happening with birds, and most people are like, I love birds. I don't know. I have this weird thing with birds. So I took a picture with it on my phone because I was really close to it. And I'm going to look up to see what kind it was. I think it was a hawk, but I'm going to check to find out. I'll let you guys know what I find out. All right, so the kids are home from school now, and I did a little bit of research, and I think this is the one that was outside. This is a sharp-shinned hawk, and it looks exactly like the one that I saw outside. And it said that they prey on small birds, especially around the winter time, and that makes sense. So that looks like who was visiting our bushes today. Kind of weird. So here's the picture I took on my phone of the bird in the bushes. So it's kind of hard to tell, but I think that is definitely what it was. It's a sharp-shinned hawk, or a Cooper's hawk is also looks a lot like that. So looks like we had a hawk visiting today.
And then you have to crunch it up. So it's kind of like it's like an icy pretzel.
Alright, so it is about 4 o'clock now, and we are headed to Dylan's dentist. He has a dentist appointment. So how'd you do at the dentist, Dill?
Good.
Good. Did you have any cavities? Awesome. Good job. Julia's eating a piece of candy. Good job, Dill. Alright guys, so it's about 5 o'clock and I am in my closet. I'm just going to get ready for our date night, and actually 2 of our friends called and they want to join us, so that will be kind of fun. And yeah, I'm just getting ready. So I keep all of my makeup in my closet here in this organizer, and sometimes I get ready in here, sometimes I'll take it into the bathroom, just depending on, you know, what I feel like. So this is my closet. I think I'm going to do a video on like how I have it organized and whatnot. It is a walk-in. It's not huge, but it really does work for me. So that is what I'm up to now. I'm really bummed because I'm feeling like I'm getting that cold again, and but I'm just gonna push that to the side and have fun tonight. So we're just gonna get ready to go and then head out. And I'm all ready. I just had to spruce up. I was pretty much ready. I'm just gonna wear what I was wearing. This is a shirt from Maurice's, just like a comfy, it's like sweatshirt material, but it has like the lacing with it. So I'm just gonna stick with that, just kind of comfy. We're going to a pretty casual restaurant, so that'll be good. Now my mom should be here any minute and we'll be off. Good morning guys. It is Tuesday and it is kind of a gloomy morning. That's kind of how I'm feeling today too. I woke up really congested. I think I mentioned last night how I was starting to feel like I was getting a cold again. And I'm just getting annoyed because I normally don't get sick. I'm someone who, like, our whole household could have something and I typically don't get it. But this winter, I have been battling this cold for what seems like months. Like, it will go away for a little bit and then come back. So I'm kind of irritated with it. I know things could be worse, so I definitely don't like to complain, but it's just annoying. So last night, though, was really fun. We had a great time with our friends. We checked out a new restaurant called the 110 Grill. I know they have others in different locations. If you have one nearby, I would definitely recommend it. It was really great atmosphere, great food and service. It was really just overall a great night. And this morning the kids are off to school. I have already done my morning routine. The house is in good shape. I am just finishing packing our lunch, and then we're going to head off to work. And after school today, Tuesday means it's Cub Scout night, so that's always fun. We have such a great group of kids and moms, and I really enjoy it. Dylan really enjoys it. And so we have that going on tonight. I have a few things I need to get done. I'm not the pack or the den leader, but there's a group of us moms that sort of help out with our den and you know, put things together. So I have a few things I want to get put together for that, and I'll kind of go into more detail about that later on. But right now we are just going to get off to work. So I hope everybody's having a great morning. Alright, so quick tip for your little girl's hair when it gets staticky. I take a dryer sheet and I just kind of rub it throughout her hair, and it will help reduce the static like tremendously. Her hair was really staticky just a minute ago, and it really helps get the static out. Huh, Julia?
Yeah.
Alright, we're off to work. Okay guys, so Dylan and I are heading out the door to Cub Scouts, but I just wanted to show you what I was working on after school today. We have decided that our group, it has like doubled in size. We have almost 20 kids in our group, and so what we want to do is at the end of each pack meeting or den meeting, assign 3 kids to do cleanup, and we'll rotate those kids. And the other kids, that seems to be like the most chaotic time. So while they're waiting for parents to pick up, we decided we're going to do these fillers. So basically just like different activities so they can sit down in a group and do some activities to keep them busy until their parents come. So I just printed out some different activity packets for each week. So this is for March. So tonight we're going to do a Mad Lib game. Next week, because it's St. Patrick's Day week, we're going to do this word search. And then this is a Cub Scout All About Me like Lego figure. So they can create their own portrait of themselves as a Lego minifigure, and has different things like their name, their birthday, their age, their favorite color, food, and game. And I also wanted to create some sort of reward system for them, so that way they can, you know, have some incentive to do well and whatnot during the meetings. So I just made these little reward cards. It just says always do your best, which is the Cub Scout motto. This is just our Cub Scout logo. And then we will check off these circles if they did a good job throughout the entire meeting. And once they're all checked off, then they can get a reward. So that's what I worked on after school, and I think we're all set to go to Cub Scouts. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning, and I am dragging today. After I talked to you guys, we went to Cub Scouts, and by the time I got back, I had a fever, I had the chills. I did not feel good at all. This cold has hit head on. So I went to bed pretty early last night, and woke up this morning still feeling kind of like blah, and wasn't sure if I was going to go into work. I am going to go just a little bit later, but I'm not feeling motivated to do anything right now. So the first thing I do on days like that, when I'm not feeling like I want to get up and do anything, I start by getting myself ready. Because if I'm ready and I'm feeling good, it definitely sets a tone for me. Like, it's okay, now I'm dressed, I have my makeup on, I'm feeling a little bit more confident and a little bit better than I was, and then I can sort of start tackling the rest of my day. So the next thing I do when I'm not feeling motivated at all is I make a list. I make a bare minimum list of things that I need to get done right now. I find that if I just get moving and start doing things, it's sort of contagious. Then I'll want to continue doing things and continue moving. And instead of if I were to stay in my pajamas and sit down on the couch and just watch TV or just do nothing, I would feel gross for the rest of the day. Instead, I got myself dressed, and I'm going to write my list now of things that I need to tackle right now, and then we'll get ready and go to work. Alright guys, so I got my list done, and these are things that I do every morning as part of my morning routine, but sometimes just writing them down, physically writing them down, helps me to just get motivated and to just cross it off my list. Crossing things off is such a satisfying feeling. So, first thing I need to do is make my beds. Then I need to wipe down our bathroom. I want to put things away, which just means kind of go around the house and put things back in their place. I need to unload the dishwasher and load up the dishes that are still in the sink. I need to load up our laundry. I am going to start the laundry after work and then fold the laundry that's in the dryer right now because it is Wednesday and I like to get completely caught up on laundry on Wednesdays. And then I just need to pack our lunch and then head to work. So those are the very bare minimum things that I need to do right now, so that way I'll feel good about going to work with things sort of back in order, and I will get one step ahead for when I get home from work. The house is already tidied up and laundry's ready to go, and we're ready to hit the ground running for the second part of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff done right now. Okay, here's a before of my boys' room. They make their beds on the weekends. In the morning, we just do not have time. Most of the time, they're just trying to get dressed and get ready for school and have breakfast. So I do make their beds during the school week. And so I'm just going to tidy up in here. I'll show you the after. Okay, the boys' room is all picked up. It's amazing how much better a room looks when you make the beds. It really transforms the space. Next, I'm going to, yeah, go ahead, honey, you can play with that. Next, I'm going to clean up our bathroom area. This is what it looks like after the morning. Clothes are like spewing out of the hamper. So I'm just going to go ahead and tidy this up real quick. That took all of 1 minute to clean up. I just wiped down the surfaces, sprayed down the toilets and the shower, and it's looking a lot better. Alright, next I'm going to make my daughter's bed and tidy up her room a little bit. That just took a minute to clean up her room, and that looks much better now. So now all of the beds have been made, and the bathroom has been wiped down, so I can check those things off my list. So next I am just going to clean up around the house a little bit. Just show you guys what it looks like before. So I'm just going to put everything back in its place. This is it before. I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright guys, so everything is put away now and looking better. Next, I am going to just tackle those dishes. Alright, well, in the midst of me trying to get motivated for the day, my husband came home with a new mattress for us. So that's exciting. We're going to set that up. and that will be so much better. Our mattress has definitely seen better days. Well, guys, we got our bed all set up. It's so comfortable. I cannot wait for bedtime now. So, with the whole bed moving situation, it's a little bit later. So we are just going to get to work now, and I will tackle the rest of my list when I get home. Hey guys! Alright, so it is about 5 o'clock now. It's been kind of a crazy day. Nothing has been routine. So, back from work, the kids are home, we've had snack, all of that. I had to run some errands. We are back home now, and we are going to get ready for soccer. So, dishes are still all over here, and more have accumulated. I have not gotten to those yet. I haven't started my laundry yet. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of, I think I'm going to do a power hour tonight after maybe the kids go to bed, or before or after we come. I don't know. I will just play it by ear. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm still really congested, but I don't feel as awful as I did last night. So that's a plus. So we're just going to get the kids ready for soccer, and then we'll come home and do a quick dinner, baths, bed, all of that good stuff. We're back from soccer practice, and now I am just making tacos for dinner tonight. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning, and what a difference a day makes. I feel like a totally different person today. So last night after I got done talking to you guys, we finished dinner, we got the kids off to bed, and then we took a half an hour to get the house back to ground zero. So we just made sure everything was put away. We did the dishes, and it made a world of a difference. If I had just left it there and said, oh, I'll just do it in the morning, then I'd be waking up today already behind. And that really does cause anxiety for me. Some people it might be totally fine. For me, that just causes anxiety because then I'm having to catch up from the day before and still do everything that I have to do today and get to work on time, get the kids off to school, all of that. So for me, just getting things done ahead of time and being one step ahead makes a world of difference. So I woke up today feeling refreshed. I got a really good night's sleep. That's another thing that helps whenever I'm feeling like unmotivated or just like blah, sleep. Sleep is so important. So I made sure that I got to bed early last night. I got a really great night's sleep. The new mattress helped for sure. And today I woke up, I got myself ready, got the kids ready, did breakfast, our morning routine, got the kids off to school. My dishes are completely done and caught up. I have prepped dinner for tonight. We're going to have chili. And my laundry is, all caught up pretty much. So I have a load in the dryer right now. These are all folded and ready to go. So after work today, I'll just fold this load and then put all of our clothes away tonight. So definitely feeling a lot better today, feeling a lot more prepared and ready to go. It is about 9 o'clock right now, and we are going to head off to work. Hey guys, so it is much later now. It's about 5 o'clock, and we've been home from work and school for a while now. Played with the kids for a while, and now they're just playing. I am getting ready to put some bacon in the oven. I made my chili a lot different this time. I don't know, we had tacos last night, and I didn't really want hamburger again tonight. So I decided to just kind of put together my own chili with a mixture of different things. So I put in black beans, which I always put in. I put in a thing of spaghetti sauce. I put in a jar of diced tomatoes. I put in lentils, which I've never done that before, but there's lentils in there. And I put in a jar of salsa. And then I'm going to cook some bacon right now and add that in as well. So it's a lot different. It's a lot more thick. My husband actually really likes thick chili, so I think he'll enjoy it. Oh, there's also some pearled onions in there. So there's just a lot of stuff in there that I don't normally have. Like I don't do the lentils normally. I don't do the salsa normally. I do just regular chopped onions, but I had pearled onions on hand, so I thought I'd just throw those in. So we'll see how that comes out. I'm going to just put my bacon in now, let that cook. While that's cooking, I have one more load of laundry that I need to fold, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so here's how I bake my bacon. I take my baking sheet, line it with foil, lay my bacon down. Then I'm going to turn my oven on to 400. You don't even need to preheat it. I'm just going to put my bacon right in the oven. And then I'm going to set a timer for 16 minutes. I actually use my microwave timer because the beep is a lot louder than on my oven. And if I get busy and forget, I have been known to forget stuff in the oven because I don't hear the beeper. So I use my microwave. So I'm going to let that stay in the oven for 16 minutes. And while that is cooking, I'm going to tackle my last load of laundry. Alright, so laundry is all folded now, and after dinner I'll put that away. And just waiting for the bacon to be done now. Okay, so the timer is just about ready to go off on the bacon. And now I'm just going to set it for 4 minutes. And I'm going to turn the oven off. So it'll be cooling down, but still cooking the bacon a little bit. And then once that timer goes off, and then I will pull it out and it will be all done. Okay, so bacon is done. So now what I'm going to do is just transfer it over to my plate, which is lined with paper towels. Just going to go ahead and pat the grease off. I'll let the foil sit and cool down, and once that's cooled down, I'm just going to wrap it up and throw that away. I love baking my bacon. It's so much easier. There's no burns. It's not messy at all, not a messy cleanup. So this is definitely a much easier way to prepare your bacon. Now I'm just going to go ahead and crumble the bacon up, put it in my chili, let that sit for a few minutes, and then dinner will be ready. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, and today is an exciting day because my sister and her husband are closing on their first home. So we're very excited for them. We have a lot going on today, a lot. And I woke up feeling kind of stressed. So this morning I have to get a few things done around the house. And then at 9, Blake has a dentist appointment. So he is home from school right now. I'm going to drop him off at school after his dentist appointment. And then from there, I need to go to Walmart, possibly the grocery store, if I have time. And then we're going to go surprise my sister and her husband at their new house with my mom and my dad, Julia and I. And then we need to come home, get the kids, and then we have toy bingo tonight at their school. So we just have kind of a lot going on, and I'm feeling a little bit crunched for time, which always stresses me out. When I feel crunched for time, that is like the #1 thing that stresses me out. So I am just going to focus. I'm going to set my timer for half an hour and just get a few things done. I'm going to work off of a list and just try to get them done as soon as possible. Okay, here are the things that I would like to get done. I'm going to set my timer for half an hour and see if I can get this stuff done within a half hour. So I'm going to make the beds, wipe down the bathroom, start a load of laundry, just tidy up real quick, clean out the fridge, freezer, and pantry, and then do my grocery list. So let's see how much I can get done in a half hour. Okay, timer set for 30 minutes. Okay, so beds are made. And The bathroom has been wiped down and everything put back in its place. We made beds, cleaned down the bathroom. I'm going to start my laundry now. Laundry. Next, I just need to clean up. So I just quickly went through the house and just made sure that everything was put back in its original place. So now everything is pretty picked up. Those are just Julia's clothes that she's going to put on in just a few minutes. Alright, so cleaned up. Next, I just need to clean out the fridge, freezer, and pantry. Okay, so I cleaned out my fridge and freezer, and I also went through my food cabinet. So those tasks are now done. Next, I'm just going to write out my grocery list and meal plan for next week. Okay, so here's my planner for next week. I haven't really started planning for next week too much, but here's where I write down my meals. So I did go ahead and write in all of our meals for the week. And then my grocery list, and then over here I use this section and tear it off and put it on our family command center so everyone can see what's on the menu for the week. So we have Monday chicken fajitas, Tuesday steak dinner, Wednesday ham and lentil soup, Thursday is ball soup. It's Julia's birthday on Thursday and she gets to choose what we have, and that's like one of her favorite meals, so we're gonna do that. Friday is corned beef dinner for St. Patrick's Day, Saturday is takeout, and Sunday is Julia's birthday party. So that is all set to go. I can check meal plan off my list. Okay, so I got everything done with about 5 minutes to spare. Now we're gonna finish getting the kids ready and we're going to head to the dentist. Alright guys, so we are back from the dentist. We are on our way to drop Blake off at school. He had a great report from the dentist. They said he had perfect teeth and no cavities, so that's good. Now we're just gonna drop him off at school. I love their dentist because we literally get in and out. Like, it's only 9:30 right now, and we didn't have to wait at all, so it's pretty nice. All right, off to school, right, Blake? Alright guys, so Blake has been now dropped off at school, and Julie and I are headed to run our errands. So far we are on time for everything, and the day is going smoothly. I have Dean's car today because he took my van to get new tires and alignment. So he's doing that today while we run around. Crazy. So, yeah, we're off to a good start. It's only 10 o'clock now, and we want to be leaving town to head to my sister's around 12:30 just so I can get back in time to get the kids off the bus. So, we're on track so far. I have to just kind of book it through the stores. So, we shouldn't have a problem, right, Julia? We're going to go fast in the stores. Okay, so Walmart, here we come. Okay, guys, so we are done at Walmart and headed to the grocery store now. It is snowing out, which is not fun in March, but hopefully it won't stick. All right, to the grocery store we go. Okay, guys, we are home, and now I need to put all of this stuff away and pack our lunch and head out the door again to go see my sister's new house. Everything is put away except for those two bags. This is we're taking with us to Toy Bingo, and these are craft supplies that we need to keep out for my son's project for school. Packed our lunch and we're ready to go. It's about 12:30. Hey guys, so it's a little after 5 now. We're home from my sister's. It was so nice. I love their house. I wanted to take my camera, but I just didn't want to put them in like an uncomfortable situation. So I decided just to leave it here. But we are back now. What a crazy day. It's been like non-stop. So we got back home and my friend came over with her kids, and her kids are like, 2 of her kids are the same age as my kids, and they all just play really, really well. And then she has a little baby. So we visited for a while. That was a really nice visit. And they just left. My husband just went to pick up pizza because that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. And we're getting ready to go to Toy Bingo. So it's been nonstop crazy today, but it's been a good day. So that's what's going on right now. Dinner is here. Our favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni with banana. Did you guys have fun at Toy Bingo? Yeah. What did you get?
They got Battleship and Fart Buddy.
Oh, wow.
And I got umbrella.
An umbrella. And Blake, what did you get?
War and this.
Football and the war game. Pretty awesome. Everybody was winners. We went with one of Dylan's friends and then met some friends there. It was a good time.
And Mommy, I
You just wanted to get one thing. Well, your umbrella is so cool.
I know.
Hey guys, what a day it has been. It's been a really great day. It's just been super busy. I have been on the go like since I opened my eyes. So the kids are in bed now. My husband just left for work. I am finally sitting down. I'm not even going to do any schoolwork tonight. I am just going to veg out. So right now I'm just trying to muster up enough strength and energy to put on my pajamas, wash my face, brush my teeth, all of that good stuff. I did my evening routine after the kids went to bed. I did it like super fast. I just like ran right through it. And yes, I needed to kind of just relax and just it's been a really awesome day. I was so happy to see my sister's house. I am so happy for them. It's been a great day. It's been fun with friends. It's just been so busy. I feel like since I opened my eyes, I was like on the go. So, I think I'm going to end our weekly vlog here. Here's my thought process. I wanted to talk to you guys about this a little bit. Vlogging for me is a great way for me to share with you guys more and to kind of just be more personal with you guys. I want you guys to know who I am and what I'm all about, what it's like to be me. But I don't want to violate my family's privacy in doing so. YouTube is my hobby. It's something that I'm choosing to do. My husband and I have had a lot of conversations about YouTube. He thinks it's great that I do YouTube. He totally supports me. However, he is not comfortable being on the camera. He's just not. So I totally respect that, and you really will not see him on camera very often unless for some reason that changes and he does become more comfortable. He's just a very private person and he doesn't really want to be on YouTube, which is totally understandable. As for my kids, I'm okay with showing little clips here and there, but again, I don't want to violate their privacy. Right now, they are very young and they don't understand what it means to be on YouTube. They just don't understand. Years down the road, they might look back and really regret that I put them on YouTube without really having their consent. I mean, right now they just don't know what it's all about, and I don't want to step over that line. So I'm fine with little clips here and there, but I don't want it to become something that violates their privacy. Even years from now, them looking back and saying, I really wish you didn't put that out there to the world, you know, which definitely is a possibility. So my thoughts are, I am going to be doing my weekly vlogs Monday through Friday. The weekends, the boys are obviously here all day. They're not in school, and we do a lot more family, oriented things on the weekend, and they would be on camera a lot more just naturally. So I think it will be easier to just film Monday through Friday, because then it is just more me and not necessarily Dean and the kids. So like I said, you'll see them in clips here and there, but I just am not comfortable with putting them on camera and on YouTube a lot, if that makes sense. So those are kind of my thoughts on that. With that being said, this weekend we have soccer. Tomorrow we have 2 soccer games, Blake and Dylan. And then we are going to head over to my sister's house and help her do some painting. And then on Sunday, I will spend some time doing, my weekly prep. But then I'm going to go over to my friend's house and we're going to start planning her baby shower, which I'm so excited about. And then, yeah, we'll do Sunday dinner with my parents. So, not a lot going on this weekend, but enough to keep us busy. So that is a peek at our week. This is what we have had going on this week. Like I said, it's been busy and fun. It's been a great week, and I'm so glad that I was able to take you guys along for the journey of this week. Who knows what next week will hold? We have a very busy week coming up next week, also an exciting week, so I will definitely take you along for that. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this style of video, and if you'd like to see more. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!